Have you ever wondered what the cost of living is like in Pattaya, Thailand? Well, this is the video for you, because in this video, I'm going to spend 10 US dollars here in Pattaya, and I'm bringing you along with me. Current rates, 10 US dollars is approximately 350 baht. That's what we got to work with today. The first thing I'm going to do is get a coffee from this coffee shop called the Good Morning Cafe, located in Jom Tien. This coffee shop has a very nice atmosphere, is located within walking distance from the beach. The prices are a little bit higher than your average coffee shop, but it's not too high, especially comparing to some coffee shops in America. But I really like the way that they designed this coffee shop, and I ended up ordering an Americano, no sugar, and this cost me 89 baht. And another cool thing about this coffee shop is that they do have some board games that you could play. And the owner has this huge cat that I was able to see. It was pretty cool looking. We don't really have the biggest budget for today's video. So the next place that I want to go to is actually Terminal 21, because I heard that they have a really awesome food court with great prices that I've actually never been to before. So I'm gonna head back over there to get on the Song Tao, and it might either be 10 or 20 baht to get us all the way to Terminal 21. I can't really remember if you have to take one stop or if it's two stops, so we'll find out. But before we go to Terminal 21, I really have to use the restroom, and that's gonna cost me 10 baht. So I just found out something interesting from one of the owners of a shop nearby, and I don't know if this is true or not, but he said in the future that this might actually be 4 lanes, so that'll definitely help with the traffic that happens on this road on the weekends. And here we go, the Song Tao to take me to Terminal 21. Yeah, so here we are now at Terminal 21. And I'm really surprised that that ride was only 10 baht all the way from Jom Tien Beach to Terminal 21. Sometimes when you take those long rides from Jom Tien Beach to Terminal 21, they sometimes try to get 20 baht out of you, but today we had a good driver. She didn't ask for any more money. And this is the famous landmark of Terminal 21. You got this giant plane. I believe it was a real plane at one point in time, but now it's just kind of more like a statue. In my opinion, they should really turn these airplanes into like a specialty coffee shop or something like that. I think that would be really cool. So it looks like we got a food land. We got a Onitsuka Tiger store and a couple of other places. Interesting lady statue of air hostess. And I arrived a little bit early, so as we can see, there's actually a pretty large crowd waiting to get in. This is the entrance of Terminal 21, and this mall is air conditioned. So a lot of people, they like to come here to escape the heat on hot days. If my YouTube career doesn't work out, I could buy one of these tents to live in. And this is actually one of the coolest things about this mall, is this miniature Eiffel Tower. We're here on the top level, and down this path is where the food court is. I did pass by KFC, and I really wanted some fried chicken. This is the food court at Terminal 21, and you have to exchange your cash for a card. They have many food vendors here. I don't think you'll have any problem finding something that you like to eat. And you could see their prices are very reasonable. You could get a watermelon smoothie for only 25 baht. Here's something that's even cheaper. You have some grilled chicken skewers for only 10 baht, and also mala for 10 baht. Chicken soup for 35 baht. Masaman curry, 42 baht. Fried chicken with rice for 45 baht. What I ended up getting was this Korean pork with rice for 54 baht. One thing I really like about this food court is not just that the prices are really cheap and reasonable, but the place is very clean too. They even have this station that you can use this special UV light to kill the bacteria on your silverware. This is what my meal looks like, very appetizing. And I did end up purchasing a water for 8 baht. This is a little coffee shop in the food court, and I ended up getting a coffee for 32 baht. So after you finish eating, if you didn't use all the money on your card, you return it and you get the remaining amount in cash. I'm actually quite surprised that I still have 102 baht left over. It seems like we actually did a lot already for a small amount. It would be nice actually to watch a movie, but at the moment I don't have enough funds. This is something I never thought I'd see in Thailand, is herb in tea. This is actually pretty hilarious. It's cat ice cream, but unfortunately it's 159 baht and we only have 102 baht at the moment. I did spot a Dairy Queen out in the distance, and I think that's what I'm gonna get next. Don't have the budget to get a whole cake, but a sundae would probably do. Here are the prices of some other things on the menu, and I'm gonna get a chocolate sundae. So one thing that I wanted to share is that sometimes if you're having a rough patch in your life, it's not always a bad idea to get yourself a nice chocolate sundae. Now this is actually pretty cool, check that out. Walk up these steps and you have your own little Venice, Italy here for you. This is actually really cool. I've never seen anything like this for a long time. And it's a really good place for girls to take some photos. So while I'm here, I just remembered I need to pick up a water balloon. So here's the Boots Pharmacy. And if you're not aware of what Boots Pharmacy is, it's a very good place if you need to buy any medication or just buy some soap or things of that nature. At this point, I was left with 1 baht remaining, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. I was going to throw it into the fountain, but I saw that nobody else threw money into the fountain, so I decided instead to give it to this statue, and maybe some lucky patron will find it one day. As we can see, you can really get a lot for your money here in Pattaya, Thailand. Thank you so much for watching, and please like the video. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you in the next video.